Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving into a really interesting story brewing in the world of Major League Baseball that involves the Toronto Blue Jays, a championship boxing match in Japan, and some potentially broken rules. So, here's what went down. Yesterday, in Tokyo, during a world title boxing match, spectators and viewers noticed something familiar splashed right across the mat, the Toronto Blue Jays logo. Now, you might be thinking, cool, the Blue Jays are getting some international exposure, but here's the catch: Major League Baseball has some pretty strict rules about this kind of thing. Basically, individual MLB teams are unsupposed to place their own advertisements or sponsorships in foreign countries without getting the green light from the league office first. Why? Well, MLB wants to control its international branding as a unified league. They want to avoid a situation where all 30 teams are scrambling and competing against each other to grab a piece of the same international market. Imagine a chaotic free-for-all. That's what the league is trying to prevent. They want a coordinated strategy for global growth. When asked about the logos appearing at the fight, the Blue Jays organization confirmed they were aware of it beforehand. However, they stated that it was not a paid sponsorship. That's a key detail. It seems this wasn't a case of the team buying ad space, but sources have also added that the league office was definitely not involved in this arrangement, which is where the problem lies. So, the big question now is, what happens next? It's still unclear how MLB will handle this situation. Will there be a formal investigation? Will the Blue Jays face any kind of punishment, like a fine? Or will it just be a warning? Since it wasn't a paid deal, that might lessen the severity. But the unauthorized use of the brand on an international stage is still a big deal for the league. This incident really highlights the tightrope that teams and leagues have to walk when it comes to global marketing. Everyone wants to grow their brand, especially in a massive market like Japan where baseball is incredibly popular. The Blue Jays have Japanese stars like Yusei Kikuchi, so building a fan base there makes a ton of sense. But you have to play by the league's rules. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this story develops and whether MLB decides to make an example out of the Blue Jays or just lets it slide with a quiet reminder of the policy. What do you guys think? Is this a big deal or just a minor misunderstanding? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more sports business news. We'll see you in the next video.